And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at a game called Maki Stack. Masks on, hands on, game on. This is a game for kids. It's a dexterity style game, although adults could play it too, where you're trying to stack things with your fingers and blindfolded, or both, or one. But it's a team style game. Here's how it plays. Okay, so the people are split into two teams, and each team gets a mask, the rolling mat, some pieces of sushi, some wasabi, soy sauce, and then you're going to designate some people on each team to play each round. So you can play the chopstick round. In this, each player uses one finger, and you're going to put the pieces on as fast as you can. So you flip the card, so me and Holly are going to show you. Here we go. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Good. Wasabi. Just push it, no, push it against my finger. There we go. Now we'll use the hard mode, and we'll only use our pinky fingers. Okay, this is another mode you can play. Did I drop it? What did I just say? It's much harder with your pinky fingers. Okay, so then we pretend we finished it. First team to finish it gets the card. All right. The other mode is with the red cards, and this is where you put the mask on one person, and the other person's going to give them directions. So I'm going to put the mask on. All right. And we say go, and Holly's going to tell me what to do.
The oval thing, Bob.
This?
Yes, on the egg side. No, on the side. On the side. There. The bowl, upside down though. The square. On the thing, there. The thing, the soy sauce upside down. You dropped it all. The bowl, you put the thing in the middle. Okay, the bowl. The square. No, the other way. Okay, then the soy sauce upside down. Yay, you're done.
Oh. Oops. My hat fell off while I was okay. So anyway, that's how you play. And you're just going to go back and forth like that. You can play back and forth. You can even, there's even a way to play a two-player game. You can play advanced methods of it. You can have teams of three where you can have one person describing the card and the other two people are moving the chopsticks. But you're just going to keep going on, and you win the card. The first person to get 6 challenge cards is the winner. And you'll notice that on these cards there are all sorts of different ways to score. Everything fits very nicely in the box here. You have a spot to put, so here I have the spot to put all these. These are very nice components. There's 2 different sides of that one. Is there 2 different sides to this one? I don't remember. No, that's the same. So is that one. But they're very distinctive shapes. These work really well. It's a nice kind of felt, and you know the string works well. If it fits on my head, it can fit on anyone's head. And the cards themselves are good quality. The way they show everything wiggling helps too, because also it's an easy way to see what goes where. I don't think you need to make it look exactly like that. But yeah, pretty good components all around. Right, well, it's blue-orange, and blue-orange just does a great job, of course, with these kids' games. That is a solid, really high-quality components, and it's fun. Now, one of the things I really liked about this game is my one daughter, Clara, she has had an operation in her life which has basically cut off part of her brain in a sense, so she has a very difficult time using half of her body. So with dexterity games, she's usually not very good at them because to put everything together, you usually need both hands, and her one hand does not work nearly as well as the other one. But in this game, she is a master with me. She's not here recording, but if she was, she and I whoop up because she's really good at using one hand, and I'm using the other hand. And that's a minor point, I guess, for many people, but for me, that was a big deal, and I really enjoyed that about this game. But I also like the teamwork. You know, you could see that our teamwork was not so hot there, but it's a fun thing to do, and everyone's yelling at the same time and they're giving directions, and it's a good game for kids too in that regard because explain to somebody how to build the stack. Listen to the explanation and build the stack. And you're doing this with speed, and it's silly and it's fun. There's not much more to say about this except it could be played in an adult setting because you could get in all silliness into the fun of it. I mean, it's obviously meant for kids, but a lot of fun. Besides, sushi's delicious. You should not play with your food, I've been told, but it's okay to play with fake food. That is Maki Stack. Dice Tower Judgment approved.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door.